What's up? Good morning, guys. Welcome to Draftkings DFS NBA segments for January 19, 2019. Of course, I go by Invisible DFS. We're gonna jump to segment one and check how the guys did the night before. Excuse me. Uh, J. Richardson for Miami. I had to replace him, and since we was running out of time when the news came out, so I went and put Winslow, and Winslow returned a 4.7x value. I was expecting way better than that, but hey, things happen. A Miratage, it was about 4.2x, but everybody else, Cousins, in his return wasn't too bad, 31, 5.6x, depending on which site you play him. On FD, that he even had a better return because it was cheaper. But Zizic, 33, he went off in the fourth quarter because he only had like 8 uh, after the 3 quarters, so that was good. He still get us a 8.9x return, and Blake was everything we want him to be, 61.75 for a 7.1x. The total was 182.25. As you guys know, I'm always looking for that 200, but that team, whoever had that team ended up cashing. So for the whole night, I ended up losing 50 cents. So which was actually not a bad night. But I'm always trying to be on the positive side. So 50 cents is just too much. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump to segment two and see the 5 players that I have for you guys. Kawhi, 10.5k. He's only 9.2k in ZK, so his price, so that's not bad at all. 1.3k difference. Harden is 0.9k difference, but I had to put him in there, man. Uh, when Harden is playing, guys, honestly, right now you have to do everything you can to put him in your team. So, yep, that's basically a try to put him, feed him on your team. Uh, his price, it doesn't matter as long as once he's 15k, 16k, then we can talk about not putting on our team. Luca, 7.9k right now without Dennis Smith, so Luca is almost like a lock or a must play, but I'm not looking to play him, but because of the fact that Harden is on that slate. Whiteside is playing back to back, starting the game with 2 fouls last night, so that's why he didn't really play as good. I was expecting him to play, especially without Juman, because Juman got hurt. So I'm hoping Juman's not gonna play tonight. So let's hope and see what happens with the news. Conley also on the back-to-back, 6.8k, love that price, 1.2k. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and do the what I call the main ingredient of the show, where we go to the DK website so I can give you guys my 3 calls, and of course my cheap play and the star of the segment. Guys, like I was saying, let's go to DK. Like I was saying earlier, the fact that Arden is in the slate, so I'm not gonna put Arden in there, but I pick my 5 players so you guys can go ahead and use Arden if you guys want to. So those 5 players, I'm gonna give you guys. I love the upside, but a lot of them are really cheap. But except for the star of the segment. So let's go ahead and give you guys my first player. Let me check my notes. So the first guy I have for you guys is Laurie Markkinen. So Lord Marketing 6.4K. Love his price. The fact now is basically the big guy in the team right now because everybody else hurt. So Lord Marketing is the guy that I will mostly play in almost every lineup. All right. Uh, Last game on a blowout, he had 44. He only played 25 minutes because it was a blowout. To be honest, most nights the Bulls gonna get blowout. So that's the bad thing about picking players from that team. But Laurie should be safe to at least return. Expect him to be at least on the 35 fantasy points, which wouldn't be too bad. But of course, we're looking for 40 would be great, even higher. So let's hope somehow they can keep that game close because they're playing Miami. So if J. doesn't play, Miami is a good defensive team, but let's hope that somehow they can keep that game close. And if that's the case, I expect Laurie to have a great game. So the second guy I'm going for is actually lower than the 4.K, and that will be Smart. Last night he had a great game. I'm going back to him, and I'm hoping somehow Kyrie missed that game, which would be nice. If Kyrie decided to rest, it would be nice. Because Smart went for 41 fantasy points, I believe. I mean, that's something you don't really see, on a player like Smart. Let's see, he played 29 minutes and he had 42 fantasy points. I'm not asking for all that, but if I can get 30 from him, it will be great. So, Smart 4.4K. And the next guy is, I'm picking this guy, but guys, in case if somehow I find out he's still on minute restrictions, I'm gonna replace him. But the guy I'm talking about is Gary Harris. Gary Harris at 5K against Cleveland. Most likely it's gonna be a blowout, and this guy might not play much, but should be able to get some steal and do his thing against Cleveland. So if he can give me 30, that's 6x. I would love that. So I wouldn't mind getting 6x from him on a night when Harden is playing. So Gary Harris is my third call, guys. And my cheap guy, guys, I'm going back to a guy that I've been playing. And finally, he saw some minutes last night. Is Holiday at 3.8K. He's my cheap play, guys. Holiday is my cheap play. He was on the court for 35 minutes. He had 4 steal. That's what I'm looking at. You see those steal. That's why I like him. When he plays minutes, this guy will do a little bit of everything. So Holiday is my guy. He's now starting. So Holiday is my guy. And as far as my star, I'm going with the same guy I had the night before. The reason I'm playing him is because I'm hoping if I change it, guys, I will come back and let you guys know. But for right now, I'm hoping that Juman will miss that game. Juman here, I'm hoping he miss that game. So I'm going back to Griffin against the Kings as my star. So as my star, guys. So Griffin is my star for the show. And the only thing I have to say is, if I like Griffin regardless if June played, but I'm hoping he doesn't play. So it will be only him basically, and you're gonna have to score. We'll have no other choice but to score. And they can keep that game close against the Kings, but they also can get blew out. But the fact that the game is at home, I'm hoping that they can keep it close. So I'm hoping the volume is not as low as I think it is. But let me go ahead and put it up just in case. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let's jump to segment 4 and see the chip list. Hey, by the way, guys, I left you guys with 7.133. So that's a lot. If you guys want to add, like for example, if you had Harden in there, you still have, you're gonna have to find 2 guys 4K or under, but at least you will have Harden and Griffin in there. Plus you have marketing, so that's something you can do. Me, I will play with it. Some of it I will harden, and some I won't put them in there. But you gotta use this guy. So that's it right there, guys. Let's go ahead and jump to segment 4 and see the chip list. Sexton got lucky last night with, actually it was 3 late threes, not 2, in the last minute of the game. Smart, I already have him there, went off last night for over 40 fantasy points. Hood was bad, but most of those games, I mean, there's like 5 or 6 games that was playing on, basically on Friday, that's playing tonight. Uh, Hood 4.3K is a guy you can use if you want to. Matthews, actually, if he should play a lot of minutes. Zubac is a guy I'm looking to. If somehow Harris is on minute restrictions, then Zubac is a guy I'm looking at playing. He just in minutes, he got that last time, and he did really good. Uh, Jalen Brown, if Kyrie doesn't play, he could enter the starting lineup. Well, no, most likely he won't. But if Kyrie if Kyrie is not playing, you guys already know who's gonna start. So if somehow we get Kyrie is not playing, I'm gonna come back and of course change some stuff, and I will make sure you tune on your notifications, so when I do that, you guys can receive that. Houseman 4.2K here and there, he could be alright, but Cole, he could be decent, but man, those guys have been bad. Tyler Johnson, if you got to start again, that's a guy you guys can use to go ahead, and especially if you use Harden and Holiday. I already have him in there. There's nothing much to say. He just in minutes, and I did use him, and he helped me out a lot. So guys, that's it, guys. Wish you guys the best. Hope you guys did okay. You know, 3 of the picks, did really good. Especially the guy that we want to do good, which is Blake. He was the most expensive guy, and he returned a 7.1x. So that's really great. Let's keep it up, guys. Good luck. Wish you guys the best. Make sure you like the video. Don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose. And I hope you guys are having a great weekend. By the way, guys, I drop a video every single day. Doesn't matter if it's Saturday or Sunday. Doesn't matter. Weekend or not, I will drop a video, guys. I don't take no days off unless if I'm on vacation, which I might be going on vacation in February. So if that's gonna come, I will let you guys know. Alright. But for right now, video for NBA every single day, guys. Good luck again. Turn on your notification, like my video, feedbacks, and let's go ahead and continue with the winning thing. It's good to see I didn't lose any money. 50 cents still lost, but that was good to see that now it's trying to be on the positive side of the money. So good luck, guys. Don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose. I'm out.